So apparently, one of my videos got posted onto Reddit, and while reading through the replies, I realised something. All of you silly people tend to believe that Miku's a fictional character, but I beg to differ, and the reason because of this is because she is a real person. Did I scare you there? I bet I did. And before you now start typing that I've finally lost my mind, just hear me out, guys. Because me and Miku just a family, and Vocaloid fans genuinely do not treat Miku like a normal fictional character. Think about it. People don't just like Miku. People project themselves onto Miku. Everyone has their own version of her. For some people, she's cute. For some people, she's chaotic. For some people, she's depressing. And even for some people, she's literally their childhood. And because of the nature of Miku's character, all of these Mikus are canon at the same time. And that's the weird thing about Vocaloid. Unlike most fictional characters, Miku doesn't have one fixed personality. Essentially, she's a canvas. One producer can make her sound like an angel, and another producer can make her sound like she wants to end civilization. And both of these versions still feel like Miku, and that's why people get so emotionally attached, because technically, everyone's Miku is different. And this leads to the reason why my Vocaloid age debate videos started becoming more deadly than a Pokemon card restart. Because people aren't arguing over one character, they're arguing over their version of the character. And that's why Vocaloid discourse can get so unbelievably dramatic sometimes. Now some of you, excuse me, I'm going to leave that in. What I was trying to say was now, while some of you may argue Miku is fictional, explain this. In Machine Love, Teto clearly states, I am definite and real. That's enough proof. For you non-believers, explain to me what Teto meant when she said, I am definite and real. She definitely didn't mean she's a fictional character. And even so, you gotta think, if Miku is fictional, think about how many real memories people associate with her. The concerts, the friends, the songs that help people through horrible periods of their lives. Entire careers, like mine, were inspired by this one blue-haired mascot. So you've got to think, at some point, doesn't this become kind of real? And for all you silly buffoons who are still convinced Miku does not exist, explain this to me. Because how does a fictional singer sell out concerts, trend worldwide, start fandom wars, cause Reddit arguments, and somehow survive nearly 20 years of internet culture? That is not normal fictional character behaviour. She is clearly real. So, what's the takeaway from this video? Well, Miku is definite and real. You can trust me when I say that. If anyone comes up to you and says Miku is not real, stop listening to them, because they don't know what they're talking about. And if this video somehow ends up on Reddit too, I'm just going to go ahead and delete the app.